to make sure y'all can see. What's good? What's hood? High vibes. Welcome to Hood View. You are here with Hood, having a hood conversation. I want to take the time out to say thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. We have topics, titles, thunders, and truth. Hopefully, you got your tea, your coffee, your soda, or whatever kind of beverage you like of your choice, or swallow. All right. So money coming in to pay for what you need and everything you try, they have to try and beat you. Just to let you guys know, the title was up there, so also there's a picture up there too, so boom boom. All right. I just felt the need to pull two titles or whatnot because money coming for what you need. I just felt like, the background, like what was I like to do, the good and the bad news. You know what I'm saying? Give me the bad news, give me the good news, it don't matter. But you know what I'm saying? I like to see both sides of the situation. I like to yeah, see both sides of the situation and then try to commute that to you guys or whatnot. We never know how we're going to start, but we are going to start. This is God's platform, and I'm just the MC. Okay? So let's get it spread. So we know, concluding, uh, through all trial and error, money is coming to pay for what you need. Um, yeah. So that pretty sums it up. The actions that you took or whatnot, attracting instead of chasing. Okay. Following the rules is what I'm hearing. Oh shit. Following the guidelines. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, y'all, but I'm just, trying to give you guys a scenario. Maybe since the devil is at the bottom of the deck, maybe it's that irritation because somebody couldn't get you in a situation ship because we have the Four of Wands here along with the Five of Pentacles, along with the Four of Cups. They couldn't get you wrapped up in a third party codependent situation ship. Like, it's like swipe or no swiping. Like, oh man, couldn't get you. You just Dora the Explorer. You kept taking action, moving forward, you're getting justice because of this. Because, closed mouths don't get fed. If you don't show up, you know what I'm saying? If they have you on mute or whatnot, how would anybody ever know the truth? And that was the game or the kicker right there. Everything you try, they have to try and beat you. So they try to make you feel like what you were doing wasn't really legit. But it came from God. It came from the inside of you. And God put that on your heart to move accordingly. And you did. And you kept moving. No matter if they tried to ridicule you, is what I'm hearing, blaspheme against you, you kept moving forward. But it was all a game and a gimmick. It was supposed to make you feel less than. It was supposed to make you celebrate other people, put yourself to the side, and not look out for you. But instead, you transmuted that energy and you kept moving forward, and you're going to get a payout for that, is what I'm getting. Okay, let's keep going. First card, we got the Temperance. We got the Wheel of Fortune, two major arcana. So it's like the wheel is turning. You see what I'm saying? You just kept going. I'm getting like, not necessarily a fallen angel, but sent. You see what I'm saying? A walking angel or whatnot that knows how to transmute energy. Whether you have Sagittarius in your chart, because this is double Sagittarius, what I'm getting. It also has fixed energy attached to it. So it could be Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy attached to it. But this could be the angels, you know what I'm saying, that's around, that's been watching and keeping record. Pertaining to the will, to your fortune or whatnot, money coming for what you need. But we do have a shadow side of that. Everything you tried, they tried to beat you. You know what I'm saying? And you just kept on going. It's just, it could be smaller as a hairstyle. You might be into hair. You might be into clothes and fashion and stuff. So they tried to shade you for that. So then that way they could tap into your confidence where you wouldn't move forward. You would think less of yourself. You would put all your investments in other people instead of putting it inside yourself. But you already a thinker. So you like, that's dumb. Why would I invest into somebody else that doesn't even appreciate what I already have? Instead, I'll invest in me. As a matter of fact, I'll talk to God, guardians, and ancestors and invest in God. And what is that? The ending results of that, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm into it. But the ending results of that is you getting this money payout. Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Let's keep on going. Judgment. And then the Star. So, everything being shared and open, the trumpet has sounded or whatnot. You actually talk to God, guardians, and ancestors. You actually get your gifts, your thing, your blueprint from God, guardians, and ancestors. God, guardians, and ancestors is your tutors. It comes from God. Okay. Bingo is what I'm hearing. Bingo. Yeah. Confidence. So, like, I don't know, this could be like people that were sent to you. This could be people that tried to play a part in trying to, I guess, tear your heart apart. Play with your emotions and your feels or whatnot. You're very intuitive or whatnot, tapped in, and they wanted to play with that. You know what I'm saying? Make it seem like you don't know what you're talking about and you don't see what you see or whatnot. But you do see what you see, you know what you see, and it was all to just get you wrapped up in a third party codependent situationship to make you where you're lost just like everybody else. They don't know, you do know, but they don't want you to know what you're doing. Okay? Sounds crazy to me. Let's get some flashies on it. Money coming to pay for what you need. So I'm just getting like the sum of everything. Like God just keeps saying that to me. Like the sum of everything. All this, all the tears. You know what I'm saying? You're getting payouts for that. All the betrayal. You're getting payouts for that. You know what I'm saying? They understand now when it's happening to them. You know what I'm saying? You know, as far as whatever they try to do to you. You know what I'm saying? To beat you to whatever. You know what I'm saying? They understand because somebody else is doing it to them or done it to them or whatnot. But you kept going forward and you're going to get your payout just in a different way, you know, to pay for what you need. First flashy, we got do things people like, people pleasers, their spell game. So it's like, you know, they know damn well they could do certain things on their own, but they want to stop you from doing what you need to do. So then that way it'll make you be codependent or make you be a people pleaser or make you look like one because you ain't no people pleaser. You're kind, you know. So you think that they, you know, will understand that, but they were doing that shit on purpose. Like, let me make you do this or whatever so I can distract you from doing what you need to do to take care of you. Then I could turn around and make it seem like you this needy, over the top type of person or whatnot. Make you be overstressed or, you know, overstimulated or whatnot. But I mean, you perceive through. You know what I'm saying? Kept on going. Even if they tried to make it seem like you was crazy, you knew. They fucked you to get inside your mind. They thought sex, money, and fake love would get you hooked to them, be their slave. Somebody else is a slave. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, you know, what they was trying to do to you, you know what I'm saying, you didn't do it back to them. You just excluded yourself from the picture. And they understand now because somebody else is doing that shit to them. You know, you ain't even got to get your hands dirty. You know, if anything, go do something nice for yourself when this money flow and come to you to pay for what you need, okay? Their eyes got shocked when they realized you. They didn't know you were the truth. Now they see God loves you. They need healing. Pray for them. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? You know, they did what they did to you. You didn't do it back, but somebody else is doing it to them. And right now, so it's a right now type of situation. You know, when God loves you. Hell yeah, God loves you. Full of life, full of riches. Don't waste the juice. And they're pressed and stressed, you're winning and all the way up. You told them, you know what I'm saying? But they thought you was, I guess, hating off of whatever because they're a hater. They thought that you was throwing hate because they hate. And you wasn't throwing no damn hate. You was throwing honesty and truth. And when you found out they wasn't fucking with it, you excluded yourself from the picture. They can't have their baby dad, so they F around. So since they couldn't trap them with their poom poom, they'll go have a good time with someone else. Kids can watch themselves, LOL. Something's coming in for you. Watch who is who. You have gifts coming. And God is here with you, bothering you on purpose. Needy, they want someone to take care of them. And only way the hustle works is to come up with something they don't have. They lie all the time. It's easy. So it's like a person, like I said earlier, like this shit weird as hell. So they purposely want to call you up just to waste your time. Or they purposely want you to come around just to waste your time. To keep you from moving forward. But God already put you up on game and then you already be like doing what you need to do before this shit even come, and you are aware of when it comes so it doesn't mess up anything anyway. But the whole time, this is what they were doing. Like, they never really, I mean, they are needy, codependent or whatnot, but they could do it themselves. But they want to sit here and try to distract you in the process or whatnot because they scared or something. They don't have it to do it. They lazy or something like that. In the spirit, lazy in the spirit. God's grace. You get love from the All God Mighty. We love who you are, what you are. You are golden. I want to get some tarot now. They've been saying it to me because when I said something about grabbing the flashies or whatnot, they said grab the tarot, but go ahead and grab the flashies first. And then they've been talking about grabbing the tarot. Ten of Pentacles. So long money. Longevity money or whatnot. So what I'm getting out of that is like a two-way street. You know what I'm saying? Like, slow and steady wins the race. So it's like, okay, maybe you didn't have all the things that these other people had in the beginning or whatnot. Whoop-de-fucking do. You know what I'm saying? But you knew how to put things together real nice. And you looked good. You know what I'm saying? As far as putting yourself together. I'm getting like Cinderella vibes or whatnot. But so they wanted evil stepsister vibes or whatnot. They wanted to talk trash on you because you wasn't spending all your time and energy, resources to get the latest things or whatnot. And they thought that if they used all this stuff, that would make it to where they would get this big investment, you know. And come to find out that you don't have to do none of that but be your fucking self. It's fucking with them with this Ten of Pentacles is what I'm getting. Side note. Take that as a side note. Let's keep going. What's this? Ten of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Something about a betrayal, but this is you standing up to the betrayal and the endings and the fuckery or whatnot. But this is also great angels and ancestors, God, of course, bringing you messages pertaining to this fuckery and betrayal. Then we also have the Two of Swords, which you see on the inside, you know. What you feel and see on the inside. And then the Nine of Swords, Dark Night of the Soul, or worried because they have to deal with this or whatnot. This fake love that they offer with this Page of Cups. They around a whole bunch of fake people. You know what I'm saying? And you told them about fake energies. And they got mad at you because they thought you was hating because they a secret hater. And you wasn't hating. You was telling the truth. Like, that's why I don't kick it with these types. And that's why I don't hang around these types. And that's why I avoid and do the Heisman on these types. Not because you a hater, because you're smart. They want your Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, your ideas, your visions, your drive, and know-how. What's this? Don't let people play with you. They will keep that play going. Above your pay grade, not worth your time, and they're humble too. You ain't shit. And the King of Pentacles, like I said, you told these people, like, I'm not trying to be the downy whatever. I just don't want to sacrifice myself. And this is a sacrifice self type of situation. And I'm about to hit the exit because they about to blow this bitch up. And if you don't take heed, then that's on you. That's your ass, you know. And they thought that you was playing games and you wasn't playing no damn games. I don't know why I keep repeating myself other than the fact that God got me repeating myself. But yeah, that's what it is. This Ten of Pentacles wanted to come out in the tarot. The Page of Wands came out. This Queen of Pentacles. The King of Swords is here. The Hangman is here in the reverse. The Seven of Swords is here. The Eight of Pentacles is here. The Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. This is like what I just said to you guys. And, you know, you could have or they could have Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo somewhere in their chart. Or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius somewhere in their chart. Take your pick. Or it could be Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo. A little bit of everything. You know, or Aries, or Aries all up in this too. Okay. Sagittarius, we started off with that. Okay. And Ten of Cups is here in reverse. It is soulless ass family or corporations. It don't necessarily have to be a family. It could be family, but it could be the family that you thought was family or whatnot. The friends you thought was friends. The The whoever you thought was who they wasn't them, and you was told that they wasn't them, or you told somebody that that wasn't them, and they got mad at you for it, but now they see, to sum it up. And money coming to pay for what you need. You know what I'm saying? All right.